Hey everyone, so welcome to my unboxing video for the Supernova Heavy Arms MG kit. So this is based on the Endless Waltz custom version of the original Heavy Arms. So this is the black and blue, or dark blue version rather, and this was released in 2018. Part of the first printing, because I actually got this kit on December 2018, and well, a lot of things happened, and it's only now that I'm be able to build this kit. So just join me here in the unboxing. So let's see. Here's the front of the box. So you have a kick-ass picture of the Heavy Arms. So this is part of the first printing of the kit, like I said. So this kit will contain 4 of the dual Gatlings. So I'm not sure if there was a second printing, but back then I read somewhere in the internet that only the first printing will have the dual Gatlings. So here's one side of the box. So you see here the dual Gatlings here, and you can actually join them together to form a quad Gatling gun. Okay, so here it is. Pictures of your completed suit. So this is a blue version of the Heavy Arms, and it's actually similar. The final result is actually similar to the Bandai version of the kit here. There. So the proportions are similar, but this guy has a lot more surface detail. So I'm pretty sure the pictures here is painted and all decaled up, but just looking at the molds, you can see that there's a lot of detail compared to the Bandai version. Because look here on the feet, there are some claws there, a lot more surface details on the armor. And generally, I've noticed this in different Supernova kits. They tend to be a lot spikier than normal. So made in China. Other side of the box, just a close-up of the Heavy Arms. Some more pictures there. So I don't think this kit is gonna be very poseable in the end, but we'll see. So there you can see it with all the Gatlings attached, and just another picture. And here we see a cool Photoshop version of the front cover. So let's start opening it up. Okay, there. So if you will notice a while ago, the box is a lot bigger than the one from Bandai. Here's your instruction manual. So there are your parts listing. So this is actually my first time building a non-Bandai kit. So the paper quality is nice, and there are some parts that will be left over, as you can see here in the crossed out parts. So there. So you start with the body, then you hit in the head, then the left arm and right arm, okay. Then your legs, and seems like there are some tips here for the correct orientation of the different parts. So looking at it, I'm not sure what's in here specifically, what I should look out for, but we'll see when I get to building. So there. Okay, upper body, then the legs again, the backpack, the waist, and where is it? There, your double gatlings. I think I'll start with my double gatlings here. And one of the cool things here in this kit is that there's actually an included stand, though I'm not sure if it's as functional as Bandai's current stands or default stands. So here, something that will probably be better, okay, is the fact that your decal guides, that your decal guide isn't colored. So this is actually going to be a bit more confusing than normal, I think. Though it doesn't seem like they followed Bandai with their decal marking guides, wherein you have duplicates of numbers, but one is darker than the other. So let me show you that. Oops. Here. So this is for the RG red frame. So you can see here, there's number 8. There, it's white. Then there's 12 in black. So there are actually 2 sets of decals for each number. But I don't think that in here that's a thing. Okay, so there. Not only does it have a stand, it also has a weapon rack and some cool colored pictures of the finished suit. So one of the nice things here, you can see, you can put the clown mask on your heavy arms if you're so inclined. So there, that looks cool, man. And that's it for the instructions. So let's see the contents of the box. There's 1, 2, so these are your polycaps. 3, 4, wait, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 bags of runners and a separate decal sheet. So I hope this is actually a good set of decals, and from here I don't think it's water slides. Let's see. It might in fact be actually water slides. Yeah, there. Oh yeah, they're water slides. And oh nice, they're actually pre-cut like in Bandai's kit. Separately sold water slides. So not sure if you can see it from the light here, but yeah, there. See, they are pre-cut, so that's much better than trying to cut the decals more accurately than necessary. So I hope that saves a lot of time in the actual build. So let me put this back. So you have foil stickers, but I don't think I'm gonna be using this. Maybe I'm going to use the ones for the eyes, but there are some color correcting stickers here, right there. I think this is gonna be somewhere on the forehead or something. Maybe not, but I think I'm just gonna be using the eyes. Or probably no, it's not in the goatee, but yeah, I'm just gonna use the eyes. And this is actually quite bigger than uh, what I'm used to building, because I typically just build RGs because, well, limited space at home, limited desk space and display space. So let's see the contents of our runners here. Okay. So let's see the contents of our runner. So we have here some light purplish gray or some slightly purplish color. So this is going to be somewhere in the torso of the suit. Yellow parts, so these are for the shoulder, in the spikes in the pauldrons, the V-fin obviously, and some parts here I think for the feet. Yeah, so there's actually a different quality from Band-Aid, so you can see the molding. There are some filament here, so hopefully this doesn't affect the final build, and then the final build process. So this is actually my first kit, my first Supernova kit. I planned on collecting all of the wing kits, but yeah, I got busy and didn't get the time and wasn't able to buy all of them. Only managed to get my hands on this one. So if I remember correctly, this will be parts of your waist, I think, and some of the gauntlets for your hands, and you have 2 of them. Next, so there are 2 runners here. I think I'm not gonna bring that out because obviously these are for the base, and this is for the weapon rack. So let me get this again, put it back where it belongs. These are parts for your beam, for the beam gatlings. So that's runner K, and another set of runner K for your beam gatlings. Some parts for the feet and probably for the backpack as well. So this is your slightly bluish gray part and on the darker side, and these are some of the armors for your feet. Yeah, so here you can see that it actually has a lot more detail. So this is a part for the thighs, so those are actually etched inside, okay, in the mold. So there's actually a lot more surface detail here compared to the Bandai kit. And here, the skirt. So there are actually some additional panel lines already, which is nice. No need to scribe if you want more detail. So these are parts from your inner frame, I mean, runner eye. So yeah, these are for your inner frame, the legs, the missile pods, the torso, the legs, yeah. And additional parts for the complementary side of your missile pods. The blue armor pieces, so you can see here the armor piece for the head, the missile pod covers here, the part for the what they call this, the one in this, the blue part on the skirt. Okay, and some other missile part covers, and here are some parts for the backpack and the missile pods for the legs and the antenna right there. So one of the cool things in here is that even the parts on the legs, the one on the skirt, these parts, those are looking to be separate actual parts compared to Bandai, wherein that's just one piece. So there's actual good color separation here. Just hope that it doesn't get too tight when I finally paint this kit. Okay, what else? So here are your missiles, your chest Gatling and chest Gatling guns. What else is in here? Yeah. So these are parts for your hands. That's cool. Again, these are the barrels for your beam Gatlings. That's nice. And yeah, and other parts for the inner frame, particularly the feet. So I'm not sure if you can see it here, but you can actually see here. This is the feet, and there are actually claws there. So it's actually a lot more detailed than Bandai's kit. I just hope that the plastic quality holds. And here, more parts. So these are, I think, for your legs again. Some of the other parts for the legs. Yeah, so there it goes. Hope you enjoyed that unboxing, and we'll see what we can do here. So I'm not sure if I can live stream this, but maybe I'll live stream the build on Twitch, and I'll probably just post some of the VODs here when I get around to it. Okay, so that was all. Thank you guys. Flamo out.